Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to be here in Turkey for the next 4 days exploring the entirety of Istanbul and some of the outlying areas with my brother Larry. I'm going to be taking you along for the ride and exploring all of the big cultural areas around Istanbul and be sharing my exploration and my thoughts on everything about the journey, including becoming more familiar with the Turkish culture, trying all the Turkish food, and really delving in deep with all of the different things Turkey. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. So let's dive right in. Coming at you from Istanbul. It's December, so it's around Christmas time, so it's a little bit more cold than most times of the year. But I got here yesterday. So far, I'm really liking Istanbul so far. The food has been very good, and the people are very kind here. I am looking forward to showing y'all around the city.
And here down there, you can see the horses.
So this is Sultanahmet Square in Istanbul. This is a Egyptian hieroglyph from Roman times. Behind that is a structure from the Hippodrome back during the Byzantine Empire. This is the famous Blue Mosque. And if you look there, you can see Byzantine style murals.
Sultanahmet Bulvar. Sirkeci. Sayın yolcularımız, Marmara hattına geçmek isteyen yolcularımızın Sirkeci istasyonunda aktarma yapmaları gerekmektedir. Attention please, Sirkeci is the interchange station to the Marmara line. Bu istasyonda inebilirsiniz. Jamesport Baş Pazar.
Take our stuff. Absolutely.
Ya ben biraz işim vardı da önce akşam alırım. Biraz zaman alıyor.
Sana tekstil bakıyor.
Okay. Yeah, it's recording. Yo. We are in Taksim Square, Istanbul. There is the Taksim Mosque, the Turkish flag. That's pretty funny.
Metro station. So yeah, get back on the street and head down, or do you
Sure.
want to walk up there?
I think that might actually be a church right there. It has the crosses on the top.
Yeah, you're right. Let me see. I wonder what the difference kebab and El Pastor is.
Well, you said kebab is generally like
Maybe later.
on the stick, right?
Video.
Sorry, what? So you said a kebab is typically like skewered, right?
That kind of kebab. Well, I guess, yeah, like, you know, that's on a massive skewer.
Yeah.
I
was trying to, the things that I saw called kebab. I was trying to think of what's the one thing that like is true with all of them.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks that way. I guess that's to keep birds from. I should shave my beard into a mustache before we leave.
Should, man. That's the type of mustache I've been trying to grow. I'm working at it. That's all I got right now, though. It takes so long because the top hairs, they have to grow like that long. Just
Yeah.
to get to your lip.
Yeah. Whoa, they're in a hurry.
Yeah, I think if all these things are lit up tonight, it's really good.
Yeah. What is that?
Turkish delight.
Oh, I want to go and see how much it is. Yo, so I am going to eat Turkish delight for the first time. this assorted pack. Tastes chewy, sweet, savory. Overall, I think I'm not really a fan, but some flavors are better than others. Baklava, much better. So, if you're in Turkey, I definitely would try these just to get the taste, but I'm not a super fan. So after trying all the different flavors of the Turkish Delight, the best ones I've found so far is hazelnut, rose, or strawberry. Definitely try those if you have the chance.
I'd order burger too.
I want to try some of that chocolate green stuff in
The Dubai chocolate.
the Kadri.
Well, I think that's just like in India. You got boba.
I like boba. I wonder how much the boba is here.
I don't know.
It might be cheaper here because we're close to Asia.
Maybe. You want to check, huh? Like, really just chug along.
No, I haven't saw any cactuses here. I think they're probably not.
Yeah, me either.
I think it might be wetter here.
Just the way it
Cafe Nero. That's another line that's very common in the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
They send it off there.
I think they do.
Oh, for real?
I mean, I don't know anywhere else where the name Nero is used.
Sucker.
Which one?
It was the newer one. That's pretty.
Yeah.
It was good. It seems like most everybody's going this way, so I guess you're.
Yeah, it looks quite nicer than that way.
Music shops. No, I forget which museum it is that Moses had during the parting of the sea.
Here in Istanbul?
Yeah. I think that's in, you know that palace we saw?
Yeah.
I think there's a museum with it. I think that's that. If I remember. Bueno. Or no, Wayne. I know that's what Bueno. First I thought that was a G.
Pomegranate looks so cool.
You like it?
Not really.
I love pomegranate, bro. It's kind of annoying. Eat it.
Yeah.
I really like the taste.
And there is the Glada Tower. Very large, beautiful. I still have my box of Turkish delights, carrying them around Istanbul for good luck. So I just looked up when the Glada Tower was made, and the Glada Tower was made in 1348, so over 670 years ago. Quite an impressive and inspiring work of Byzantine engineering.
Look at this. Cheaper here.
That's not bad. Look at that cat. Hey, look how the street looks. Pretty cool, right?
Do you mind if we pump
Yeah,
it?
go for it. Is that the Hagia Sophia in the distance? Like right here. It's kind of hard to see. Look at that giant bow down there. That giant bow. Like Christmas decorations.
You want to go that way? Go that way.
Yeah, what is that? It's like maybe a translation. Vespa. Are you familiar with Vespa?
Vespa?
Yeah, Vespa.
Yeah, I've looked at some of their real old school motors. Like, you know, they're like old models.
Yeah.
So iconically European.
Mm-hmm. Very Italian.
Yeah, very Italian. We have one in parked outside an Italian cafe.
Yeah. So we are beside the Bosporus Strait right there, which is the part of water that connects the Mediterranean Sea or the Algerian Sea to the Black Sea. There's a lot of good views here. It's quite, the architecture of Istanbul really stands out here. You can see the large mosques in the background. Turkish flag in the background. Now we're going to go walk across that bridge to the other side. Lots of seagulls. You can see some nice views of the city out here. Turkish flag, giant antenna way out there in the background. See the boats going by. Pretty nice view overall. So this is actually a bridge on the river separating the Taksim Square and the Hagia Sophia part of the city. That other side is the Asian side, and you can see several impressive mosques on this side, like that one right there behind me. And then you can see the tops of several over there. Very beautiful area overall. Continuing across the bridge to the lower section of the city. I am getting hungry. I think I'm going to get some food before too long. Such beautiful architecture. It's so much different here than where I'm from in the United States. Definitely a very unique city, much different from anywhere that I've ever been before. think one of my favorite things about Istanbul so far is just how different and complex and just neat everything is. It's very culturally rich, and it's so much different from where I'm from. It's just fascinating and intriguing. Check out this super old looking ruin here. It's getting cold and darker in Istanbul, but there's just so many ruins that it's hard to go back to just being inside because there's so many old ruins to explore in the city. There's a old looking wall. You can see the Galata Tower there in the distance. Istanbul reminds me of Rome in that there's just so many ruins right around. Basically, it seems like every square. It's an extremely historic city. So now we're just walking around along the river. You can see the ferries in the background, just soaking up all of Istanbul's architecture.
Üsküdar ve Kadıköy seferlerimizin hareket saati geldi. İskeleden de lütfen yolcularımız kalsın. Gemilerimiz Karaköy'e uğradıktan sonra rotalarına devam edecektir.
You want to go see if we can go in that mosque?
I would, but I think this is
Kind of hard to get over there.
I think we'd have to take a very roundabout route.
İstanbul Boğazı'nın tarihi ve doğal güzelliği eşliğinde 1 saat 45 dakika süren Boğaz turlarımız devam etmektedir. Turumuz esnasında büfemiz sıcak ve soğuk içecekler ile hizmetimizdedir. Boğaz turumuz 7 yaş altı çocuklarınız için ücretsizdir. Eminönü tur yol iskelesinden kalkan gemilerimizin rotası, Avrupa yakası kıyılarını takip ederek 2. Boğaz Köprüsü'nden dönüş ve Anadolu yakası kıyılarını takip ederek tekrar Eminönü iskelesine geliştir. Turlarımız için rezervasyona gerek yoktur ve seferlerimiz her saat başı yapılmaktadır. Our bus first tours continue for 1 hour and 45 minutes, accompanied by history and natural
Check out these cool boats back here. Time to head back to the other side of the river. So this is the Galata. The views from this bridge are just so beautiful. We're crossing the Galata.
Sure is.
You can see Asia from here. Film Asia. See Asia? Okay.
Show that for the cars.
Yeah.
Low continuous.
Луки, глаз убери, пожалуйста, только что рыбку.
Especially on my mic. If there's any that it just drowns out.
Yeah, and you can see the train over there. Istanbul is such a beautiful city. Istanbul has a really unique combination of ancient, pre-modern, and modern architecture. It's really cool to see how the Byzantine architecture is kind of at the base of everything. And then on top of that, the Ottoman architecture is built on. And then from that, the modern Turkish architecture is built on. It's really a cool, fascinating combination. We found some more Byzantine ruins, but we can only see the top of them. There's a wall in front of them. It looks like they might be doing some reconstruction on them.
Maybe.
See, there's some scaffolding.
I know this. You can see another layer there.
Yeah.
There's a park up there, so I guess we can head in.
Yeah, that sounds good. Turns out that there's a park on top of the hill where some of the ruins are, so we're going to go and check out that. Maybe see if there's any good views up there. There's a cool looking building right here. I guess the mark This is the view from the top of the hill. You can't really see many of the ruins, unfortunately, but you can see some cool views of the Bosphorus and some buildings and the skyline of Istanbul. One cool thing that you can see from up here is a really huge radio tower out there. It's really quite cool. Behind me is a cannon foundry, an ex-cannon foundry that was founded right after the Ottoman conquest of Istanbul and has survived in really surprisingly good condition to the present day. The conquest was in the 1400s, so that's been well over 500 years ago. As you can see, it's still in very good condition even after all these years. Right here you can get kind of a bird's eye view of the old Alderman cannon foundry. It's just super impressive that it's lasted that long and in such good. Here's kind of a interesting and pretty and a beautiful looking piece of architecture. It has lots of Arabic writing on it, lots of decoration. I think those are fountains. I think it's some type of fountain providing thing. It may be part of the mosque complex that's across the street. There's the fountain and there's the mosque. So much beautiful architecture here in Istanbul. Such a cool city. So in exploring the fountain, we stumbled into a pretty cool little park place here. Check out that white thing. I think it's a bench or maybe something to climb on. Turkish flag. Is that a mall over there?
Istanbul Mall.
It's a cool, nice little street. The smells are making me hungry. Ready to get some kebab. All the cool decorations, the leaves, the lights are quite cool. Some cool scooters. I like that one. That's cool. Another cool looking building that looks ancient. Istanbul is just full of these really cool old looking buildings, and a lot of the new things are just built right into them, such as this restaurant here. It's so cool. This is a pastry shop where we got pastries this morning, and it's built right into these old ruins. It's so cool.
How much is it?
Hi, welcome. Local food.
No, thank you.
Have many brands. Not right now. Thank you, sir. How much is this? Pretty good. I got it.
Look at the pretty lights. Yeah. So even though that Christmas isn't commonly celebrated here in Istanbul, I have saw quite a few things that look like Christmas lights, such as these things here behind me, and that. Very, very Christmassy. No, thank you. Now, time to walk along the Bosphorus until sunset and then grab a bite to eat. I really wish the weather would clear up and the sun would come out. I would love to see Istanbul on a sunny day while I'm here. We made it to the banks of the Bosphorus. We went into a really nice mall type area. They have some nice decorations. The cloudy and kind of cold weather actually gives the city a kind of a distinct ambiance. It's kind of nice. There's a really beautiful tree. I've been in Istanbul about 27 hours at this point, and it's really growing on me. I'm really liking it so far. It's a cool city. I've quite enjoyed it. I think this area is made for cruise ships to dock. Like, check out these huge bumpers. It's all along here. It's made for really big boats like that one there, that cruise ship. So if you listen to the background, you can hear the call to prayer coming from a nearby mosque. I think that's one of the biggest culture shocks coming from America to here. Hearing the call to prayers here 5 times per day. It's very much different from anywhere in the United States I've been. Kind of interesting. They have quite a few Christmas lights up at this cruise ship port. There's a bridge. Crossing the river to the other part of Istanbul. The lights of the city are starting to light up.
We'd be able to recognize it. You know how
I don't know, I think if it's in English we could probably read it.
No, that's what I mean.
I can read the letters.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like even some.
Tall tree.
yeah.
Kebab and steakhouse.
Fancy.
I feel like those two would complement each other pretty well. They're both meat centered.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's some pretty serious life wraps.
Oh yeah, those are big. They gotta have big life wraps.
Oh, that's a nice tree.
I thought that said Ginza. We're in Japan again. I'm gonna go under that cover and look to see if the rain's gonna end.
Okay, I think that's a good call. How's your phone battery?
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Looking at 33.
Okay, that's better than. Check this out. It's a tower with a Turkish flag on it. It is now properly cold and wet here in Istanbul, and I am really looking forward to some kebab later.